These guys cost me so much money. Hey guys, it's me, welcome back to another video, and today's gonna be a little bit of a light-hearted video. I'm just gonna be sharing with you guys which influencers, YouTubers made me spend the most money. Alright guys, I came down to like only 3 videos that made me spend actually real money. And so yeah, let's get started on that right now. The number 3 spot is Manny from Cascade Sand. He made me spend a rough estimate of around $350 to like $450 around that area. So that's not a whole lot of money. But you know, that's $450. I could pay my rent, I can pay for my car insurance. So Manny, you owe me some money, man. As for the fragrances he made me bought, there's really just 3 of them. So there's Green Montagna, there's Allure Homme Edition Blanche by Chanel, and Gucci Prome 2. Green Montagna is like one of Manny's favorite Dior Privés, and I bought that one because of him, because he raved about it so much. And then Gucci Prome 2, his favorite designer, of course I had to buy that. And Edition Blanche, this one in particular, I'm super glad he got me onto that, because it's one of my favorite casual scents right now. So thank you, Manny, you still owe me money though. And with that said, let's get right into number 2. The number 2 spot, guys, goes to none other than Jeremy fragrance. And the amount of money he made me spend roughly is around $1,800 to $1,900. Alright guys, and mainly the main bulk of that money comes from all the designer fragrances that he made me buy. So you guys may all know I used to live in Alaska, in a small town. I don't have access to designer fragrances, so I have to blind buy them all. So I just used Jeremy's top 10 list to pick whichever designer fragrances I think is the best for the time, because I have no way of smelling them. So I just blind bought a lot of them because of Jeremy. So with all that, plus some of the niche fragrances that he made me buy, I'm not gonna say all the designer fragrances because you can just go watch his top 10 list for that, but some of the niche fragrances that he made me buy are Initio Parfum Privé, Salt Caramel by Shea and Blue, one of my favorites of all time. And there's Art and Gold Perfume, and of course there's Aventus. And there's some more, maybe I'll make another video on that later. But yeah, that's just to give you guys a general idea of what he made me buy. Just loads of designers and a little bit of niche on the side, and that amount like equals to around $1,800 to $1,900, which is insane. The more I look at these numbers, the more I feel like I really could have like paid for a used car or something with that kind of money. It was pretty crazy. Alright guys, now on to the number 1 spot, the person who made me spend the most money. And this is no competition at all. This person made me spend so much money in comparison to everyone else. This person is Peter from the channel Fragrance View. And what did he make me buy? Guys, the whole line of House of Matriarch. I can owe $2,000 to just House of Matriarch already. If I never watched his channel, I would never spend $2,000 on House of Matriarch, which is a lot. That's a lot of money. And the other stuff he made me buy, a lot of Zoologist fragrances. His reviews on Zoologist was like so phenomenal that it really got me extremely interested in a brand. Other stuff that he made me buy, Pardon but Not Samato, which is like one of my favorite signature winter fragrance right now. Usan Mood, one of my favorite date fragrance right now. And just so many, guys, like Say Good Wood is another one by Killian, extremely good sandalwood fragrance. I can name just so many fragrances that were influenced by him. I think in terms of taste, he's the one that's really closest to me. And I think that's why I end up buying so many fragrances. But guys, $3,000 something is the amount estimate that he made me spend on fragrances so far. Guys, I'm kind of sad. I literally could have paid for like a really nice used car, go to college or something, pay tuition, I could travel the world, but you know, I'm spending all on fragrances. So man, what do you have to say for yourself, dude?
I'm really sorry I have such good taste. Sorry, man.